Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brap Genius back at again with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Yamaha Bolt. Kyle, what year is this thing?
2014.
2014. So it's my buddy Kyle. He just got this thing. He's been getting used to it. We're doing some riding today, and so I'm just going to give you guys my opinions of it so far. What do you think of it so far?
I love it.
Yeah. How do you like it compared to the other bikes? You've had a couple dirt bikes and stuff.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Being on the road and stuff like that, but plenty of power. Great, like, beginner's bike for the road.
Yeah. How do you like the weight? I know the weight's pretty up there. How does it compare to your dirt bike? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it just different?
It's a little heavy, like getting used to it, but like on the road you don't really even notice it. And it helps with like stability too. Like, it's pretty stable on the road.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, well we're gonna ride it. We're gonna find out some of my opinions as well. Yeah, the first thing you notice is this thing's got some weight to it, but it's pretty cool. It's got a pretty aggressive feel for what I would expect on a Sportster or something like that. It's not overbearing. You're not leaned down too far, but you're not, you know, up here like you are on other ones. So, all right. Whoa. That sounds good, dude. Levers on this are nice. This thing is comfortable. Wow. It's a pretty weird feeling, but feels pretty good. Very, very, very strange feeling compared to what I'm used to. Wow, this thing just hugs the turns. He's right about the weight kind of just, you know, falling into the turns. The bike likes it. You know, I know most cruisers normally don't. Those pipes too sound really good. We're gonna take it easy on this road today, as there's a lot of gravel. You know, it's mid-March, so we're still just getting used to the you know, the roads and everything. They still haven't gone through with the street sweepers yet. You feel very locked into this bike with the handlebars. You know, it is a little bit more aggressive than what I would expect for a cruiser like this. But they do feel nice. Kyle thinks the you know, it's a little loud for him. The pipes, so maybe some earplugs, which I could definitely see that. With this helmet has more soundproofing than he's got a dirt bike helmet, so I think that's what his problem really is. Watch out for that gravel. In terms of power, it's got a decent torque. Feels pretty good. It's not something I'm really used to. All the bikes I've ridden prior to this, you know, this is basically an unbiased review because I haven't really driven any other cruisers. The seat's pretty comfortable for me. Kyle didn't really like the way it felt. But I will say, Yamaha did do a very nice job of, you know, comfort and feel for this thing. You know, you feel like you're in the bike. You don't feel like you're on top of it or over it. The ground clone that he's riding, you know, you're like on the front wheel, basically. Here, I don't feel like I'm too far forward or too far back. It's got good pickup, dude. It moves. I know everybody's big on you gotta have these giant 1600cc motorcycles, but I don't think so. You know, I've been riding for years. I have a Gixxer 1000, and even just the power I'm feeling so far on this thing, I think it's more than enough for what any normal person needs on the road. The only thing that throws me off is there's no RPM gauge. It all goes off of feel. It's like riding a dirt bike, you know? You kind of just feel when you're supposed to shift. That exhaust is beautiful. Oh, what a sound. Yeah, this is a great bike. I think this is going to be great for Kyle. Like I said, this is light enough. It is heavier than most bikes, you know, but you could still move it back and forth pretty good, you know? It handles pretty well. I haven't gone crazy in the turns because I'm not familiar with this bike. But, you know, in the turns, it does feel comfortable. You don't feel like, you know, you're surprised by the weight you're pushing around. It feels manageable. There we go again. feels fine. I'm used to being on my sport bike, you know, you go over, you lean with the knee out. This, you can kind of just stay in your place and kind of just hug the road. The suspension feels great as well. I'm not really feeling any of the uneven parts of the road, all the different potholes and anything that I've been hitting. You feel pretty locked in. You're good. Oh yeah. You know, for that little bike, it doesn't look that crazy. I haven't really seen a perspective of anybody else riding it because I haven't ridden that bike. Oh yeah, just listen to that sound, guys. You know, I'll slow down a little bit here. Moves good. It's all the power you would need, in my opinion. You know, you're not going to be going 160 miles an hour, but you know, the acceleration, I feel like you're going to get enough of a joy out of that to be able to enjoy a motorcycle. From my experience with all the bikes I've owned, you know, I've had dirt bikes and supermotos and sport bikes. You know, you name it, I've pretty much owned or ridden it now at this point in my life. I love this thing, dude. You know, I'm looking to get a cruiser at some point. And for anybody watching this, this is not the surprise bike that I will be getting this year. That's going to be something completely different. But at some point, I do want to get a cruiser, and something like this I think would be great. I might actually look at a Yamaha Bolt. Kyle got this for a great deal compared to what I'd be looking at for some of the Harleys, and I love the way this thing looks. Love the way it looks, love the way it feels. Overall, guys, my first impressions of this bike are, it's really nice, and I'm surprised. You know, it has a similar sound, in my opinion, to a Harley. You know, not exactly, but I don't know. I feel like you're getting pretty good build quality here for what this thing is. So we're gonna pull in here, and then we're gonna swap back bikes. All right. There we go. Yeah, dude, this thing's nice. All right, guys. So that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. That's my first impressions of the Yamaha Bolt. This thing is sweet, dude. If you guys are interested, I would definitely say give one a test drive if you can. They're sweet. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.